shuffle.
Yes.
Here we go. Right, let's see. Going live on Instagram.
Greetings, Instagram.
Spooky Instagram.
Are we on?
Almost.
No.
Not quite. Just waiting for Instagram as always. Instagram is always the last to go live. And I believe we should now be live on Instagram.
Oh, they can't see our... Hello, Instagram. We're wearing amazing costumes.
We're wearing the best costumes ever. You'll just have to take our word for it.
Or go onto YouTube.
Yeah, probably better on YouTube,
Or
isn't
Twitch.
it?
We're on Twitch this week.
We're on Twitch this week, yes.
Do we have to
Facebook-
do anything for that?
I don't think so. I mean, we'll find out. Give us a cheer if you're watching on Twitch. Anyway, we are live now.
As
All
if
right.
we can hear them.
Yeah, give us a cheer.
Oh, we are actually
We're
live.
actually live, yes.
Live
we're
everywhere.
Live everywhere, yes.
Right, okay,
All right.
let's start.
So, greetings, fans of the esoteric. It's me, Magenta.
And me, Bernard.
Do
Do you see?
you see what's happened? We've come in costume as each other.
Yes, although I look more like a pirate.
You do.
And you look like a small child about to go down for Christmas morning and unwrap a present.
Why is that?
I don't know. Even the turban is a bit wee willy winky.
It's sort of wee willy winky, also sort of Kangol hat, like Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I feel like I look like. And,
Yeah.
and you look like a sort of nerdy pirate. It's exactly what we were going
Yes,
for.
and yet I'm wearing exactly what you wear. It's so odd, isn't it, how it gets translated on different bodies.
We're learning a lot about each other just by
Yes.
dressing as each other.
Gosh, isn't that interesting? Should we go into a song?
Let's go into a song, and then we'll catch up with everyone in the chat. Hello, people joining. Right, a spooky song.
Magenta Cam. Magenta's playing.
We're on Magenta Cam.
Magenta's playing all the music this week.
Of course.
She's very talented.
She's very talented.
Yes.
Here she goes. In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me would I like to go with you and see a movie. First I say no, I've got some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky, you always keep me guessing. I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a-winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things that my heart's been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a-haunting my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky, oh, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky.
Spooky little boy.
Spooky little boy. That's me today. I'm dressed as a
And-
spooky
and
little boy.
me, I'm sort of dressed as a spooky little boy.
We are. We're just a
Yes.
pair of spooky little boys.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Samhain.
Happy Samhain.
Yeah, for those of you that speak Celtic.
Yes, ancient whatnot.
Gaelic.
Yes.
Yes. How are you all? Are we enjoying Halloween? I've got so many Halloween facts coming at you. And it might
Yes.
seem a little strange, like, why is the esoteric expert looking at her notes in order to tell you about Halloween? And that's because the way I get in touch with, is a very intuitive process that requires a lot of personal flimflammery.
Right.
So I tend to ignore things like the history, the culture around it, the other practitioners, anything that is the general consensus on how this sort of thing is done. But this time, I am going to come at you with facts that, that other people enjoy. But, my own personal, spiritual relationship with the esoteric.
You have your own read on this stuff, don't you? And I think that's very important. I think that's what makes you, you. It's your personal brand of esoterica.
Yes, and I think, there's not much in the way of written records and very intact oral traditions when it comes to this sort of thing. So to not interpret it would be a little strange, I think.
Yes, I think so.
I think it has to come from within. You have to feel the truth of it. In your breastbone, if you know what I mean.
In your collarbones.
Yeah, that's it. So how are we all? Are we dressed up? I hope so. What do you look like? Tell us in the comments.
Yes, if you're dressed up for Halloween, for All Hallows Eve, let us know what you've come as in the comments.
I've got a fact about the costumes.
Oh, go on.
So, it's not just having a bit of weird fun. It's not just, I'm going to dress a bit slutty so I can go and drink lots of punch and get off with someone.
Right.
Although there is a romantic element to Samhain, I'll get onto that later.
Interesting.
But no, costumes are otherwise known as disguises because you're disguising yourself from, scary things.
Beasties.
Beasties, ghosties, because this is the time of year where... So ghosts do a sort of reverse hibernation where they all really come out of hibernation on the 1st of November. So tonight is when they just, flock.
Right.
They absolutely stream out. There they are. And so it can be a little fraught. It can be a little dangerous.
I better keep an eye on the portal.
Well, it's fine as long as you're disguised.
Oh, I see. Right.
They're very easily fooled.
Interesting. They're not that smart then.
Well, I don't know. It's like they all know what we're supposed to look like, and then they get confused. So it's like they're familiar with us. But it's like, when some people have extreme face blindness, so they can not recognise their own mum. It's a bit like that, isn't it? Unless their mum wears the same thing every day.
Right, so that's that. All sort of creatures from the other side, all entities and spirits, have terrible face blindness.
Yeah, and they must come out on All Hallows Eve and go, I last time I was here, I had no idea there were so many sexy cats in the world.
I think maybe I'm just getting older, but everyone looks like a sexy cat to me now.
Yeah. I mean, stick some ears on and you can baffle a ghost. That is that's the moral of that story. Some sexy cat ears, not just extra ears.
What you always say.
You could put another pair of ears over, human ears over your own ears.
What, larger ears?
Yeah, and that might, you can't put smaller ears over, can you?
No, I suppose not. You'd have to wear some kind of the ear equivalent of a bald cap. Something to sort of bind your ears down so you could attach smaller ears.
So you could put a smaller ear on top.
Yeah, it would be... I don't know if that would be actually more or less disturbing than having bigger ears attached to you. If you basically made your own ears invisible and attached the actual size ears of a mouse to your head, I think that would be more disturbing than having really big ears.
Well, I think the disturbing thing would be how your cartilage is getting absolutely crushed.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound fun either way.
But it would fool the ghosts.
Right.
So what are you all dressed as? What does it say, Bernard?
Let's see. We've got a bit of chat here. I don't know if anyone is... no costume. So Francesca says, no costume, but I'm sat here with my candles, tarot cards, incense, and an empty seat open to any spirits who'd like to join.
Oh, marvellous. But if you did want to do a disguise, like I said, very easily fooled, just put on a different shade of eyeshadow than you'd normally wear.
Right.
And they're so set in their ways, they're so absolutely tied to routine, they'd be like, I have no idea who this is.
So any ghosts that pass through our house here would come see us and go, oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I was all prepared to cause havoc and mischief.
Yeah.
But now, I'm sorry, I feel very uncomfortable because I don't know who you are.
Sorry, mate.
So there you go. And also the sweeties, so trick-or-treat costume sweeties. The sweeties are about offerings. So, apparently at this point, if anyone offers you something to eat, you absolutely should eat it.
You should eat it?
Yes.
Right.
I can't remember why.
Some sort of protection?
Yeah.
A protection
let's
charm
go with
or
that.
something.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Or it's a sort of like libations. You normally throw out a bit of your drink accidentally. In my case, a lot of the time, accidentally pour it all over my chest.
Oh yes.
And the bit that gets spilled is for the oogly booglies.
Oh, interesting. Right.
But in this case, you just eat it.
It's funny how the advice you should absolutely eat everything you're given feels like the opposite of some sort of 1980s infomercial. where but do you remember in the 80s they were trying to convince you that everything was extremely dangerous?
Oh, well, stranger danger.
Stranger danger, and I'm sure...
Although I think the whole, they're hiding hard drugs in the trick-or-treat candy, I think that's quite recent,
That's a current thing, isn't it? They're trying to put fentanyl in your
why would you waste fentanyl on a bunch of 9-year-olds? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
As far as pranks go, it's a bit weird.
Yeah. No one's going to waste their drugs on the kids, are they? It just seems like a very strange decision to me.
It is a rather
I think
weird
that's
decision.
more like parents just assuming the world is full of danger, when of course, I suppose it is, but it's also full of lovely things and sweets and candy and all that sort of thing. So there we go.
Yeah. So Fern here says, if they've offered you something, you become their guest and must be treated respectfully.
I mean, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Chance would be a fine thing.
Yeah,
We're not
chance
very
would
nice to guests and strangers at the moment, though, are we?
No.
No.
Maybe we should set a good example.
Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as you start being horrible to other people, to guests and strangers, you're going to be horrible to each other as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as the government gets a bit aggressive with anyone else, they'll turn against their own people. It's just a matter of time. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
Well,
let's not
is
talk
this a
about
good
that.
time to maybe mention today's charity?
Oh, yes.
Which I've just noticed I've forgotten to update in the link again here.
Oh, no.
Or no, the link is right, but it still says donate to care. So, it's charity donation time.
Charity donation time.
Charity donation time.
Charity donation time. Charity donation time.
And this is a very good time of year to do it because it's a time of fullness and new beginnings and all that good stuff.
All that business. So our chosen charity today,
Amnesty International.
yes.
Yes.
we all know what Amnesty International is, I think, but they do very good work.
Yes, excellent work. And they do a lot of legal stuff, which is very much needed all around the world, obviously, and very much right now. We absolutely have to get people to at least acknowledge the rules, even slightly, because some sort of order can be wrought out of the chaos. The balance can be resumed. That's what we hope for. So please do give generously to Amnesty International, which helps get people out of prison and all sorts of things all over the world. It does incredible work. Goodness, and the people who have to do that work, isn't it? What they have to go through every day is just incredible.
I mean,
isn't it?
we sit here having fun and hiding from spirits here with our funny disguises. But gosh,
I mean, we piss around most days, don't we? It's just a lark.
Really?
It's just fun.
Yeah.
But maybe that's the balance. Some people go to work and have a hell of a time, and then we go to work and have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
And that's balance, that is.
That's the universe in balance.
Not for the individual, but certainly for,
So we've raised £99 so far for Amnesty. Thank you very
marvellous.
much.
Thank you so much, everybody. That's wonderful. So is anyone going off to do other Halloween stuff afterwards? Anyone going off to a party?
Well, it looks like there's a party organising itself here in the comments. So after...
Should we do the cocktail in that case?
Oh, well, we could do.
Although-
Well, let me just read.
Yeah,
So
go on.
after Francesca said they were sitting here with an empty seat for anyone who'd like to join, Sam Alex Caldwell said, "Right, I'm teleporting to yours for dinner and a live stream."
Oh,
And then
nice.
J Mouse said, "Come on over. It's Friday night pasta night." And there are a load of leftover Haribo from the trick-or-treaters that I won't be eating. Do you know, looking out of our window, I've seen more trick-or-treaters tonight, I think, than any other Halloween.
Isn't that interesting? I bet it's because the weather's nicer. Well, I
Yes,
say
it's-
nicer in free fall. But I think because it's warmer.
It's warmer.
Yeah. Yeah, so people are a bit more keen on going out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to just launch into the cocktail. I'm going to give you the reasons first. And I'm going to have to change my glasses. Because I'm also... the costume is so accurate tonight. I'm wearing Bernard's prescription.
You are,
And
yes.
and it's actually fine. Apart from on close-ups.
I mean, it's funny, isn't it, that we sort of put the things on beforehand, going, "Oh, hilarious! You're wearing my prescription glasses," but actually, you can see a lot better with my prescription
Turns out
glasses.
my eyes have deteriorated dramatically. So that's fun, isn't
So
it?
there we go.
There we go. So, right. Oh, yeah. So, shall I just tell you all a bit more about Samhain in general?
Oh yes,
All right. So, it's a festival essentially that sort of revolves around the ancient crone and the druid. So, this is appropriate, isn't it? Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah. A druid will light the sacred fire. And actually, Bernard, you bought this, didn't you?
I've got the sacred
This is our
fire
sacred
here.
fire,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, here it is.
And we all honour the crone goddess. I mean, that's what we're all doing, is it not?
I mean,
But really, I'm not the crone. I'm not, no matter what anyone says. I am, in fact, more like the fortune teller. And on on this great Sabbath for witches, which is what this all is, you see, those with second sight are often invited into the home on All Hallows Eve to entertain the guests, to do a bit of fortune telling.
Right.
Isn't that funny?
That's
so here
funny.
I am in your homes.
You-
I have come unto you into your home, and I'm going to do some fortune telling at some point. So that's
You've
exciting.
been welcomed into the viewers' homes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There is one thing that I've never tried before because it sounds really messy, but
Oh, go on.
might try it tonight in honor of the cocktail. So there's a fortune telling device whereby you prick an egg and you let the white go into a little bit of water, and then you see what shapes it makes.
Interesting. A poached egg style reading.
Oh, it would be a lot easier to see it if the water was boiling, actually.
It
wouldn't
would, yeah. Then you make a nice poached egg at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit like Pictionary with ghosts as well, isn't it? And the
Yes.
spirits.
You know, I always think that when you put a poached egg in for the first time, it looks a bit like a ghost.
Well, so I suppose, I mean, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
That means you were reading the fortune in the thing,
Gosh.
and you were going, ghosts. There are ghosts.
There a ghost. There's
Yeah,
a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, one of our little cats has come. We were going to put him in an outfit today, but you seemed a bit resistant, Bernard.
I just think I don't think he would have gone for it. I think he would have ripped it off in no time.
I think he would have looked brilliant.
I mean, he would have looked
We'll do
brilliant.
that. We'll do it for Christmas.
He looks a bit like a pumpkin anyway, Nico.
He does. He does. So there's quite a strong romance thing on Halloween. Yeah. I don't know why.
Right.
But and apples, being the fruit of the other world, are often used to do a sort of fortune telling when it comes to romance.
Right.
So you start peeling an apple and you try and keep it all together in one long thing, and then you let it drop and it forms a letter, and that letter is going to be your next lover or something.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Quite difficult to peel an apple in one long big thing.
Yeah, and you'll probably get a letter which is of the Arabic alphabet.
Right.
Because, I mean, think of it.
Yeah.
How do you form many other letters? Do you know what I mean?
I suppose so.
And some letters. I mean, Xavier's not going to have much fun, is he?
Yeah, no, he's not, is he?
No. Although I suppose you'd get a lot of people beginning with S that would have some saucy goings
An
on.
absolute ball.
Yeah, an absolute ball. So apples and eggs. This is where tonight's cocktail comes from.
Shall we
Because
play
apples are the fruit of the other world that you can use to do all that. Go on.
Should we play the cocktail time jingle
Yes.
before we forget?
Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time. Cocktail time.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this one is called the fizzy egg, and Bernard, we're actually going to make this live on stream.
We're going
so
to
I'm
make
going to need some help.
A fizzy egg, all right.
I'm not good at multitasking, so I'm going to have to speak, and you're going to have to do it. Okay.
All right, oh, well, I can do that.
So keep talking. I'm about to get the box of stuff.
Oh, okay. For those listening in the future podcast version of this, Magenta is rummaging around.
Oh, we should also mention we didn't get to the ginger wine for anyone who's.
The what? The ginger wine? Oh, right, yes. So the ginger wine, I believe, was the original ingredient in this recipe, but instead we have Kraken spiced rum here, which is it comes in this delightful little hoodie.
Which looks like a costume in itself. It's got a couple of little armholes.
Let's put it on
for a
Bernard.
kitten.
Oh, maybe we could have put Nico in this. It would be a bit of a squeeze. I love this. Look at that.
I'm getting there. God.
Oh gosh.
See, this is too much.
I mean, do you think we should have maybe prepared this earlier?
I have prepared it. I put it in a box.
Oh, that's true. You did prepare it. What am I saying? Oh gosh, there's a lot of ingredients to this.
Well, there's not. There's 3.
Somehow, this seems a very difficult process for a 3-ingredient cocktail. Oh gosh.
Where's this going?
Oh well, let me move this out of the way.
This is already a terrible idea.
All right. Well, I'll put back on the main cam so we can see what's going on. Hello, no.
Hello.
Hello. Just saying hello to people who have joined. Hello, Jolly Rex. Just wanting to make sure that we're not ignoring you. We do see you.
Welcome. Happy Samhain. All right, so we're doing the fizzy egg,
The
which I
fizzy
thought.
egg.
I mean, I could have come up with a better name than that, but that's pretty horrifying.
No,
isn't
you
it?
nailed it. It's terrifying.
So it's an egg and apple cocktail, and eggs are used quite a lot in cocktails. Before anyone says anything,
yes.
this is the first sweet cocktail of the charity live streams.
It is, isn't it? They've been extremely roast dinner themed up to this point.
So if you could mix this, Bernard.
All right. Well,
So we
just to
need
tell me what to do.
some apple soda, some
Apple-
apple ties.
right.
Is there another brand of apple soda, or have they absolutely monopolized?
I mean, I think Apple Ties has really, cornered the market on apple soda.
And if you're one of our monthly supporters, you would have gotten, or in fact, if you just were looking at our Instagram earlier, you would have got this recipe a bit early.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And I said the second ingredient was ginger wine. Well, we couldn't get any, so that's good. So instead, dark rum.
Dark
I think you
rum.
said this, didn't you? Yeah.
I did say that, but it's good to remind everyone.
All right. And then the final ingredient is going to be the real ball ache. Coincidentally, huevos
Oh, yes.
means both eggs and balls.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
I can't get the lid off this rum. It's just spinning freely.
Well, if you can't do it, I can't do it. Bernard.
You might have to fill a bit.
See,
while
I
do
knew.
this.
I knew this. All right. So actually, here's something for you all to think of while you're watching this go down. Samhain resolutions. I've been threatening you all with this. So, this is a good time of year to do resolutions. Better than it is the New Year of January, because that's just some Roman invention. We're not going for that. So here's a good way of doing a Samhain resolution. You think of something you're letting go of and something that you're going to honour in the year ahead. Do you see? That's exciting,
That
isn't
is
it?
exciting.
So I had a bit of trouble with this because I've let go of quite a lot. Because I've released almost all things that made me feel uncomfortable. And also, I don't have a fear of humiliation because that ship sailed a long time ago. I don't tend to fear itself because that just seems a bit pointless,
It's a bit
doesn't
silly
it?
to do that. I mean, that's a cyclical process.
Yeah, and as for I've let go of the expectations of others. Well, I think they let go of it first. You get to a certain age and no one's got any expectations left, which is great.
That is great.
It's wonderful.
I still can't get this off.
So then I was. Well, it can't just spin indefinitely forever.
I literally can't. The thing that the screw cap is attached to is spinning freely, and I can't get it off. I might have to get some pliers.
Well, I didn't know the bottle would go
You
wrong.
wouldn't think that a screw top bottle would be an obstacle on a live stream.
We
but
can't
it's-
just crack an egg into
Well,
some
look,
apple ties.
I'm doing my best, but look, I
Do you want
might.
me to have a go?
I guarantee. We were going to require some sort of tool to open this.
But it's just a little bit of metal.
Well, I think if you spin it, you will see the problem.
How about if I hold that?
Oh, do you think I haven't thought of that? You think that's what I haven't been doing for the last 3 minutes?
And it didn't work.
It didn't work, no. What a poor design that is.
I mean, I don't think that's part of the design.
No,
I don't
something-
think they were like, let's make it so that it spins
Make
forever.
it unopenable.
That feels like a metaphor, doesn't it?
Yes, pull
I
up.
don't know what of.
Pull up while turning says no. I'm afraid that won't work either because the entire mechanism is in fact.
This is barely a mechanism, because if you think of a bottle, it's just a ridge.
Yes, well, clearly the lower part of that contraption is meant to be attached to the bottle, and it has come loose from that.
I
So-
don't even think that's necessary, though, because normally they come apart, don't they? And this just rattles around over here, and then you can screw the top back on.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So-
the bottom half shouldn't have any influence whatsoever.
But this is the situation we're faced with. So.
Who knew this would be so complicated?
All right. Well, I mean, I can go and retrieve some sort of pair of pliers.
I'm
or
not drinking an egg in an apple
I'm
soda.
not suggesting that we do that. I'm suggesting that
Do we have any other booze?
Well, we've
We've
got
got
other.
sake. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we-
that wouldn't go.
No, that's not going to work.
Sake and egg. Oh, maybe.
We might have some sort of.
Do we have port?
Yes, I think so. Shall I go? Shall I go and get another bottle?
I was going to do a load of jokes about having a cracking good time.
Well, it's not a Kraken design. That's what we know.
More like crappin'.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. More. Yeah.
Crappin'.
Kraken. If you're watching
Crappin'.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what should we do? Shall I go?
Oh, yeah, I'll talk about Samhain resolutions and you go get a bottle of booze.
All right. Bear with us.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I bet as soon as the... Oh, no, there's a buzz.
All right.
I can't sit here with that buzz. This has to be the most chaotic one yet. But isn't that so Halloween, mischievous spirits? As soon as you want something to work and you're getting a bit frustrated, it all goes wrong. Computers and things.
Yes, absolutely.
So letting go of something. So I decided, because I've let go of almost everything that makes me uncomfortable, I'm going to reintroduce a bit of discomfort. So I'm letting go of being too comfortable. So, for instance, I'm going to force myself to do something occasionally that makes me a little uncomfortable. Because, that forces growth and all that kind of thing, doesn't it? It's like a workout for the soul. So, and I'm honouring, let go of something and honour something. I'm honouring in the year ahead, I decided, I don't know, little creatures. So I'm going to plant a cabbage without any expectation of harvesting it. It's for the cabbage whites and the caterpillars. And I'm going to make a pond out of an old sink for the toads and the newts. See, I'm going to really lean into the old crone thing. I'm going to plant wild flowers for the bats. This is a bit too Disney princess for me, isn't it?
I only
What's
heard
happened
half
to
of
me?
that, but
Actually, since we've started doing this community thing where we all talk and we try and do nice things for the world, I've become a bit too nice.
it's a bit wholesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should have probably foreseen this.
I think I've lost quite a lot of my edge.
I think you have too. But
Isn't that awful?
we all mellow with age.
Sometimes you've got to be sincere, though, haven't you? Because if you're constantly being all like, oh, yeah,
Well,
it gets a bit much, doesn't it?
when the going gets tough, and I think the going really has got tough. So, yes, maybe it's time to mellow.
I cry too often now. Everything upsets me.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
All right.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, I found some port, so that's good.
Oh, good.
We can use ruby port
I
instead.
still think we're missing a trick, but anyway.
No, I think that's
How old is this?
Well, it's
Well,
port,
it's
it lasts
fine,
forever.
isn't it? Yeah, stick
it's
it in.
fine.
Stick it in.
I don't think we're missing a trick with that. I think that's bad design.
So anyway, if you're making this at home, it's any booze, although preferably
apparently.
something sort of fruity and rich.
Dark and fruity.
Dark and fruity and rich.
All right.
Apple soda and
Apple
egg
soda.
white.
Oh, right. Yes,
So
I haven't done the egg
We're
white
going to
yet.
prick the end of the egg.
Right.
Or actually, that's too much, isn't it? Just separate out the yolk and the
What,
thing.
Just crack an egg into it?
Well, no, because
separate
that'll
out
be
the
the yolk as well, won't it?
All right.
So separate out.
All right. I'm going to crack an egg.
And then you have to very vigorously mix this. Otherwise, you're just going to have a load of slimy, ectoplasmic revoltingness.
I've got a feeling we might end up with that regardless.
No, because you're trying to emulsify the eggs.
I
Oh,
see.
God, that's absolutely hideous. That's the most viscous egg white I've ever seen.
Why
It's
is this egg
just
so
not-
disgusting?
It's just not releasing.
It's just hanging like some awful slug. All right.
I've never seen it like that before.
Shall I chop it off?
I think that's interesting in itself, isn't it? Because eggs are used for fortune telling on a night like this.
Right.
So we're hanging in the balance.
So
Things are going to go wrong.
is this
as
supposed to
in
happen?
Things that should have been easy, like opening a bloody bottle, are going to prove surprisingly difficult.
All right. I'm going to have to
So
cut
we're going to
this
have to
off.
improvise, and we're going to have to get there.
Okay.
Get there through our own methods.
So there's an egg white.
My nose is running.
Are
I
we
do
happy with
apologise.
this as an egg white?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'll bung that in then.
Bung it
shall I?
in. You're going to have to shake it for ages because
Shake
you
it
need
for
to
ages.
emulsify it.
Okay.
Otherwise, like I said, it's absolutely disgusting.
Right.
So quite a lot of effort goes into this.
Okay. So I put this on in here.
I apologise about my nose. You know, I've realised something.
What's that?
I'm allergic to esoterica.
Yes, you are, aren't you?
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. My immune system has decided the best defence against oogly booglies is a slightly runny nose at all times.
Right. Why would that be, I wonder?
I mean, it's not got a lot at its disposal, is it? Your immune system. It's like,
No.
attack! What are we attacking? Oh, things in the ether. How do you do that? Runny nose? I don't know. It's not got a lot of ideas. Slightly itchy throat.
Slightly itchy throat.
Slightly watery eyes. Rubbish. Although, actually, for all I know, that's repelling ghosts as we speak.
Could be, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so on nights like tonight, I get a bit mucosal. And talking of mucosal, how's the cocktail going?
Well, another interesting factor of this is it's actually spurting out of the sides of this cocktail shaker because this is appetizer, which is very fizzy.
I think actually it's the shaker. It's crap.
Have we used this too much? Have we overused this?
I washed it earlier, and in washing it, I shook it like you're supposed to, and it was
yes.
coming out then. And I thought,
You didn't tell me that before we started shaking.
well, what could I have done then?
No. I see. Right.
I know we have another one somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Well, we've used them. You know when sort of like cars have a sort of limited life, and eventually you go, well, there's sort of 150,000 miles on the clock. It's probably best to sort of, it's probably good for scrap. I think we've really used this cocktail shaker to death.
I don't know, though. It's a pretty simple design, isn't it? I think it was just crap and cheap from the beginning.
I mean, you'd think that a screw cap bottle would be a simple design.
That's true. So I think this is a little symbol that things that should have been simple, a symbol that things that should have been simple are going to be quite difficult.
All right, so here we go.
But we're going to have fun regardless.
Sure.
If you're determined. You've got to choose your attitude. You've got to choose it sometimes. Wake up and go, everything's a nightmare. So I choose to be resilient. And actually, it kind of works.
Yeah, it does. Can I just take a moment to show these delightful little cocktail glasses that we've got here?
They're good, aren't they?
They're pretty good.
They're very sort of mad scientists.
Yes, that's
that was the idea. I almost got the delicate fluted ones, and then I thought...
No, I think these are the ones. Yeah. Would you like a sort of beaker or a sort of bowl jar?
That's got a very narrow entrance.
All right, maybe I'll use a wider beaker then.
Whatever's easiest, I think.
I think it's
because it's all going a bit Pete Tong, as they say.
Are you suggesting that something's going to go wrong with this pour?
Well, you haven't mixed it yet.
I have mixed it.
No, you've got to mix it for literally about 10 minutes.
All right, well, okay.
Like it's got to be vigorous, Bernard.
I cannot shake this without it going everywhere.
I'll do it.
Well, I love how you think the laws of physics are going to be different when you do it.
I can bend the laws of physics, Bernard.
Go on.
So it was coming out of here.
It was coming out of everywhere, yes.
We can't not mix it. It's egg white.
We might have to put it inside something else.
We might as well suck the snot out of each other's nose otherwise. That's disgusting.
What we could do, we've got this thing. We could put it in there and...
oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right, so if I remove the lid of this...
God, what a shower. See, this is why we go for stirring cocktails rather than shaking.
Shaking cocktails.
I don't normally put an egg in things.
It's far too much effort, this, isn't it?
You're asking for trouble with an egg. And apparently...
It's like you always say.
Yeah, you're asking for trouble with an egg. So, yeah, so let me know your Samhain resolutions. So what are you letting go of and what are you honouring in the year ahead? Yeah? Yeah? I mean, it's all a bit self-help, isn't it? But that's fine. That's what it's all about. Yeah. I mean, no one else is coming to help, so yeah, better help yourself. No. So we've got some letters, or shall we have... so I can shake this while you're playing a song.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Yeah, so if you decant,
all right.
I'll give it a vigorous shake.
Okay. Oh, is everyone still with us? This has been an interesting one so far.
Are you drinking the cocktail yourself? If so, you're probably overtaken us quite rapidly.
You probably finished about half an hour ago.
You're probably on your fourth one, aren't you?
All right, so let's... I'm going to pour
You're probably
this.
like making stiff peaks.
Stiff
out
Peaks.
of the egg whites.
One of my favourite David Lynch series.
That's the porn version.
That's the porn version, yeah. I think, yeah. All right, here we
go.
Oh, did you see the globule that just poured out of that?
Oh, that went over the edge like a canoe going over Niagara Falls.
All right. So, because this is not a real cocktail shaker,
a canoe made of...
You're going to have to put a finger over that hole and go like that. That's sort of working, I think.
That works, and I can actually see if it's emulsifying.
That's pretty good. All right.
Hey, there we go.
Just be careful
Improvisation
when you...
for the win. How's that?
Interesting.
All right.
Mostly tastes of appetizer at the moment. Shall I play a song then?
Yes.
All right. Let's...
And you better point the camera away from me because I'm going to start jiggling, and it's too exciting for a live stream.
No, they have to pay extra for that.
Ooh, all the gas is coming out of the
top. Yes, this was the problem that I was having with the other one. I'll go to Bernard Cam so we can let Magenta deal with her gaseous expulsions.
Escaping gas.
All right. Why? This feels like a good time to play Talking Heads, which is what I'm going to do. To face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. Can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? The psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh no, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, ce que je fais ce soir-là, oui, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là. Shouting French. Réalisons mon espoir. Je me lance vers le coin. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh, marvellous.
thank you. Psycho Killer. I love that song. What a classic. A
What's
punk
the French
new wave
bit?
classic.
What's he saying?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, no, I know that bit.
What is it?
I mean the bit you were shouting.
Oh, ce que je fais ce soir-là. It means something like, I'm gonna do it here tonight. This is made up French. Ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là. I think she said it's gonna be tonight here. Réalisons mon espoir. Je me lance vers la gloire. Don't know what that means. Don't
French
actually know what it
speakers, right in.
French speakers, tell me everything I said wrong.
So there's a small issue with this, which
Yes.
is I've spent 3 minutes vigorously shaking a fizzy drink in an enclosed.
An enclosed space.
Yeah.
Yes, well, this is...
So you know what happens when you do that.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem, though, because you can release your finger from the top, and that should allow the gases to escape. And
Yeah,
then we
like
can
a
pour it.
champagne bottle
Well,
or a shaken can of Coke.
what about if you do it very slowly?
Actually, I did transfer thumbs at one point, and
Oh,
it
okay,
wasn't
so
too
it's
bad.
probably fine.
There
So-
was a little. Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
there we go.
But I don't know if I've. Let's put the light against this so we can really see what this looks like.
Well, we've got
Anything
a sort of...
viscous? Is that emulsified?
I'm not
Oh
sure.
no, I can see like little
There's
ghosties.
bits of floating egg around in there.
Oh no, it doesn't work, does it?
No, I don't
No,
think
there's. Ooh, that's disgusting.
that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, although it's kind of like deep sea creatures. They look like jellyfish.
Looks a little bit like sea monkeys.
Gee,
Sea monkeys. Sorry, I was distracted by...
I'm gonna keep shaking.
I was distracted by No just commenting the words "fart it."
Fart it!
Fart it.
Fart it all!
I don't... Oh, fart it all.
Why don't we use that as a as the swear. That's a good swear.
Yeah. No also says, I regularly confuse David Lynch with David Byrne. So for me, this was a great segue. Very good. Yes, that's a good point. Didn't even mean to do that. But yes, I saw a good thing how you can remember which one is David Lynch and which one is David Byrne. So David Byrne is big suit, little head. David Lynch is little suit, big head. That's how you remember which one is which. David Byrne is such an inspiring human being, says Fern Fernald. I agree. Lots of people think that this song suits me well. So
yes, it very much does.
Yeah, although I'm not
Very
a psycho, Cola. That's
very,
not.
No. And nor are you a French speaker particularly.
No, apparently not.
But you can be whatever you want tonight on Samhain.
Would it be more effective to whip it?
Whip it?
Whip it real
As in,
good.
put it in a blender or something.
Maybe so.
That requires more equipment.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
we're
not
just going to
gonna
have to go for it.
I think maybe so. Although I am going to quickly play.
What are you doing?
Whip It by Devo.
Oh. Right. Oh, yeah. No, hang on. How does it go? Do you want to give it a shake?
Anyway, yes, all right.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
I mean, I can give it a shake. I think the laws of physics will still apply to me.
Yeah, but you've got better hand control.
I mean, it's... Yes, all right, okay. Let's
And then we can do a letter. Actually, as I'm dressed as Bernard...
Oh, you could read the letter.
Yeah, what voice shall I use?
I think you should do Gerald of Riverdale.
Can I do him, Gerald of... what that sort of... All right, here we go.
I feel like
this
I
is a
should
good
go on
letter
to,
as well.
go on
This
to Magenta.
might hurt my throat slightly.
Right.
But I'll do it anyway.
Do it
Anything
anyway.
for you people. Right. Dear beautiful Bernard. No, that doesn't work. And magnificent.
Maybe
Can you imagine? You know, he's been replaced by Liam Hemsworth.
Yes, and I saw...
Does it sound like my version of Henry
I saw
Cavill?
a review of the new episodes of The Witcher that says that Liam Hemsworth has the charisma of a bollard in a wig.
I think I saw that one. That's very good.
Brutal.
I wonder what he sounds like. Do you think he probably
must have-
sounds like?
You can't play that role without at least imitating that voice, can you?
Oh God!
He's trying
I think
his best.
He should have just taken it in a wildly different direction.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Hello, Geralt of Rivia here.
Exactly. And you know how he wasn't very verbose, like he barely spoke in the first.
No, he didn't,
season?
did he?
Well, in this one, he could just keep chatting.
Hello. What's going on here then?
Anyone need any help?
Cool, that's a big monster, isn't it? I'm gonna get it.
Don't you worry. I've dispatched loads of these this week, and I'll do 1,000 more before I'm done.
I'm the Witcher.
Gonna get ya.
Gonna get you. Cool, blimey.
Shall I do it in that voice?
Yeah, go on.
Dear Bernard, beautiful Bernard and magnificent Magenta. This is Liam Hemsworth's.
Liam Hemsworth's The Witcher. Right, interesting.
Please can the spirits advise me on a chicken-related dilemma. I have 4 pet chickens, Delphine, Daphne, Delia and Davina McCluck, who love to eat pumpkins. A few years ago, I told some neighbours about it, and a couple of days after Halloween, they brought their carved pumpkins round for the girls.
Oh.
Over the years, word must have spread as for a week or two after Halloween, a steady stream of all carved pumpkins are brought round to me, sometimes by complete strangers. As kind as it is, there's only so much pumpkin the hens can eat, and every year I seem to be left with an ever-increasing mountain of mouldy squash and an overflowing compost bin by mid-November. I also feel obliged to give these people eggs in return. How can I make it stop without causing offence? Or should I just get some more chickens? Thanks, Jen.
Right, interesting.
There we go. What do you think of my voice work?
I think it sounded exactly like Liam Hemsworth in The Witcher.
Good. Right, let's solve Jen's dilemma. So the problem is people keep leaving her mountains of pumpkin, which is such this is such a community spirited question.
It is, yeah. Oh,
isn't
you've got
it?
chickens that like eating pumpkins. Have 8,000 pumpkins.
Isn't that funny? Because I bet everyone then goes and has a lovely fried chicken sandwich and doesn't really see the contradiction or anything.
Yes.
But yeah, the fact that people get so excited about feeding chickens is so cute, isn't it? I like that. Although, actually, giving these people... Jen feels obliged to give these people eggs in return. Just stop, Jen. Just don't feel obliged. Like, resist the urge.
No,
You'll be like, oh, I should give them some eggs. So feel that, and then squash it.
You have absolutely no obligation to give them anything.
No, don't give them anything. No. Apart from a warm thank you. And then don't even look at the pumpkin. Just take it and then without looking, throw it over your shoulder. And they'll soon stop.
Put it straight in the bin while maintaining eye contact with the person.
Yeah. And then go, are you waiting for something?
Can I help you?
No. Let's ask the spirits.
All right. What book are
They
we
should
going
be
to
pretty
use?
potent tonight, and I'm sure they're delighted they're being asked about.
They're already really messing with our live stream. So let's see.
I mean, this is a very spooky tome here to be asking about chickens.
Oh yes, we've got this spooky tome.
We've never used this one before because it's actually a little ominous.
Ghost Stories. This is the Folio Society edition. Very beautiful book, this, if I can go to the other camera. Ghost Stories and Other Horrid Tales. And it comes in this very beautiful... Look at that.
Isn't it gorgeous? And deeply disturbing.
Terrifying.
So, let's ask. Do you want to flip it and I'll do the finger of fate?
I'll flip it and you do the finger of fate. Oh, gosh. Okay,
Yes,
let's go back
yes.
to the other cam. Here we go.
All right.
So,
what should Jen do about her chickens and the pumpkin issue?
Finger of fate,
Finger of fate, finger of fate, finger.
All right.
What does it say, Bernard?
I will say...
Did you find it?
Yes, I found it.
Okay.
It says, when we got outside, Evans says to me, "Did you see the end of that paper?" "No," I says, "only it was torn."
Oh, not a torn piece of paper.
A torn piece of paper.
Goodness, that's very disturbing. Oh, well, there we go. That's interesting, isn't it? So a torn piece of paper.
Something separated.
So, paper is often what they write legal documents on. I mean, what
Yes.
else are they going
Yes,
to write
that's
it on?
true.
They're not going to write it on a pumpkin, are they?
Banana leaves.
Although maybe they should. Write it on a pumpkin. No, that's
it
not
wouldn't stand up in court after a while.
No, that's
because
very
the pumpkin would eventually deflate.
Yes. So really, the piece of paper is the sort of contract that you have forged between yourself and the community, whereby for pumpkins they get eggs. So don't worry, that contract is now torn up. You don't have to do it anymore.
Oh, good, right.
So I reckon. Distributing maybe the pumpkins, although that's a lot of work for you, isn't it? Or maybe just redirect them, because the contract is over now. You don't have to give them eggs, they don't have to give you pumpkins. So instead you can redirect them and go, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much, another pumpkin." The most wonderful thing has happened where people are so generous and kind. They brought me so many pumpkins that it's actually become a problem. So can you stop, please?
And then you could have a pumpkin amnesty for anyone else who might want a pumpkin to feed their chickens.
And you can say, "Thank you so much. Here's the address of someone who would appreciate this pumpkin," and then give them an address, and on the piece of paper it just says "bugger off." No, don't do that.
It was going so well. It was so nice.
Yeah, sorry, no, don't do that. That's aggressive. Did I just unplug something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
I think you're fine.
All right. So what you can do instead? Oh, I guess a torn piece of paper as well. You could give them a piece of paper. There we go. They give you a pumpkin instead of eggs. You give them a
And then you just
little piece of paper,
really
and then
creepily just go.
Yeah, and you eyeball them until they go away.
It would work.
And they're like, "Why are you giving me this paper?" And you just go, "'Cause you gave me a pumpkin."
I think the first option was a bit nicer.
Which was
You know, the one where you make a nice excuse and say, "We've got so many pumpkins," and
I
then
mean,
you
just explaining-
redirect the pumpkin.
Explaining the situation works. You know what it is? I bet I know what it is.
What is it?
It's people going to their kids, "Shall we take the pumpkin round to that nice lady and then the chickens get fed?" So they don't want to disappoint the children.
That's
rather than the
what it
chickens.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is a good time to teach those children that sometimes a good deed isn't actually wanted.
Yeah. Good
Or-
time to teach them about the horrors of the meat industry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, that'd keep them away. They
Chuck
wouldn't
'em
come
in the
back the
deep
next
end.
year. Actually, they're probably not going to come back as the children get older.
True.
The winsomeness, the whimsical nature of this will fade. So actually, I'd just wait it out.
Wait it out.
Wait
Just
it out.
straight
Don't give
up
them any
wait it
more
out.
eggs. Wait it out. There we go.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, it sounds good.
Shall we drink this thing?
Well, I mean, we could have a go. There's some
Let's put it... I mean, I did
There's a lot of
choose-
agreement in the chat that we really should have whisked this egg rather than just crack it straight in and shake it.
No, but that's what it said.
That's
in
what it
the
said
recipe.
in the
If you go online to any of these egg white-based cocktails, they just say vigorously shake it in
Vigorously
a
shake the-
cocktail
right,
shaker
okay.
with no ice. They call it dry shaking.
Oh, interesting.
I know. It doesn't seem like enough to me
Well,
either.
I don't know if it's emulsified, but I can't see any actual floating egg in there.
Oh,
so
that's encouraging.
let's see.
Let's see how it tastes. I don't even know if egg white tastes of anything anyway. It's more the texture.
Not much, yeah, not a lot to taste.
So the egg white's supposed to make it silky.
Oh, okay.
Let's be the judge of that. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Here we go. Chin
Cheers.
chin to you.
Cheers, my dears.
Cheers, everybody.
All right.
Oh, why don't you play cocktail time while we choke this down?
That's a good idea. I'm going to play the cocktail time jingle.
Or one of the other ones. We've got a load of
Oh,
lovely-
we've got some, yeah. Why don't
Yeah.
we play Vincent Price's Laugh?
It would have been better if you just played it, because then it would have been a wonderful surprise.
All right, in that case, I'll play this one.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
actually fine.
Yeah.
Mostly just tastes of appetizer.
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't have known that was anything other than appetizer.
That's incredible. The power of appetizer compels you.
Yeah.
It just completely and utterly eradicates everything else. Did you put much port in there? Oh, you can taste a bit of port.
There's a little bit of port. I did a sort of a fairly healthy measure of port in there.
Well, actually, for any bodybuilders who also like a tipple,
Yeah.
this is not a bad way to get your protein.
Yeah.
Oh, and how appropriate. We just had an egg, and that was a chicken and egg story.
A chicken and egg
How
story.
about that?
How about that? All right.
You know, there's apparently on this night, because this is the witches' Sabbath, they can be seen riding on broomsticks or eggshells.
Eggshells?
Yeah. They
How-
got the bad end of the deal. It's like wacky races for witches, isn't it? There was something else as well. It was broomsticks, eggshells. Oh, I can't remember the other things.
That
Tricycle,
yeah. Tricycle's better than an eggshell.
clown car.
I
Can't
think-
remember the rest.
I think pretty well anything has more dignity than riding around on an eggshell.
I mean, are they human-sized, these witches?
Yeah.
Because then you've just got an eggshell stuck to your bum.
Are we sure that's not just a mistranslation of like walking on eggshells? Like they're a bit sort of.
It's a hell of a mistranslation if it's
Flying on
the Halloween Sabbath. One
The
can see a
witches-
witch flying in an eggshell.
The witches will be really walking on eggshells because, ooh, a bit awkward.
No, tonight's the night they don't walk on eggshells.
So it's
Bernard.
definitely a mistranslation there.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
I
right.
think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, we love a laugh, we do. Love a laugh.
Love a laugh.
Yeah.
And that's what tonight's all about. Having a
about
laugh.
having
And
a
also
laugh.
charity.
Yes.
Charity.
Charity.
Charity donation time. Charity donation time. Charity donation time. Charity donation time.
How are we doing?
Let's see. We have raised £132. Thank you very much,
Marvellous.
everybody.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much.
This
all
is
going...
a wonderful time to donate.
Of course.
Yes.
We do
I mean,
have...
it's always a wonderful time to donate, but I think, it's good for you
Yeah.
tonight.
So we've only got about 10 minutes left. We have got.
Really? We
Yes.
got many more letters.
Well, we should really get through them, shouldn't we?
Oh, actually, I say many more. We got two.
Two. Well, let's do at least
But
one more.
They're both quite big,
Oh gosh.
and you've only done two songs.
I've only done two
what
songs.
the hell were we doing?
Well,
It
we
was
were
the cocktail.
trying
wasn't
to
it?
open a bloody bottle for half the stream.
All right, it's your turn. I can't do any more
All right.
voices.
Well, what voice should I do this one as?
What's a really creepy one? Oh, can you do? You could do Vincent Price, or is there another creepy one?
Vincent Price.
Or there's Christopher Lee, of course.
Christopher Lee. I might do Christopher Lee.
Yeah, go on.
All right. So this is this one here, is it? No, hang on.
No, it starts there.
Start there.
There.
This is from Anon, an anonymous letter.
Yes. And actually, I think they sent it a couple of weeks ago, but I was off fighting, oogly booglies.
Ooh.
So we
Right,
didn't read it out.
Oops. Oh well. Here we go. Dear Madam Magenta and Bernard, I have a question for Magenta and the spirits. I am currently back in the house my parents bought when I was 7 years old. I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. I had nightmares about a Jenny Greenteeth type malevolent spirit in the cupboard at the top of the stairs. Jenny Greenteeth, very frightening spirit, that one, yeah. The area downstairs directly underneath that cupboard I also always felt was haunted and didn't like to go there. I was told it was my imagination. Recently I've started questioning whether I was actually picking up on something. I thought it might help to put one of the scary areas, a lovely big piece of citrin I thought it might help to put in one of the scary areas a lovely big piece of citrin which I have just acquired, because it is said to repel negative energy. My bedroom is right next to the cupboard at the top of the stairs. Last night I had a dream that malevolent spirit came into my room and it was angry at me. It didn't have a solid form. It was a vaguely humanoid flickering light, but I still had the feeling it was female. I think it might have come to complain about the crystal I had put in its space. So this morning I took it back into my room. My question is, how should I deal with this hostile energy? Should I try to talk to it or her, or should I get someone in to exorcise it? Thanks for your advice, Anon.
Well, there's a postscript.
Oh, there's a postscript, blimey. So, since moving the crystal, all that has happened is another unusually vivid dream wherein I was woken at night to an orb bouncing round my bed like an irritating mosquito, which I managed to chase away and get back to sleep. This was bookended by my normal dreams, struggling to get somewhere on time, unprepared for a big event, etc., which I forget in the morning. This was different and strangely real. Anyway, that's all. Except I realized that when the cat stops and stares at the top of the stairs, I just assumed he was seeing the ghost cat. Now I wonder.
I mean, cats.
You can't take cats as a measure of whether there are ghosts around. I mean, they're bizarre at the best of times.
I mean, they treat everything the same as well. So a mosquito is just as compelling to them as, in fact, a banshee or something.
I mean, our cat watches a spirit called Gertrude, who we have walking around our house at all times. She walks on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
So
Crab walks across the ceiling.
sometimes you can see him following Gertrude across the ceiling.
All three of them do.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. They all
And
love
then they
Gertrude.
get bored. So
Yeah.
if they're not too worried about it, I always think, well, I'm not going to be either, really.
Gertrude
because,
never
you know,
bothers us.
If the cats thought that their source of food was in danger,
Oh,
then
yes.
they'd be very scared. If they were like, that thing that I can see is going to scare off my, the big pink thing that gives me food,
Us.
then they would have something to say about it. But in fact, they look at it with great big fixed eyes, and then they start licking their bum, don't they? So,
Yeah.
So I don't think it's... I take my cue from them. They're
Yeah.
not worried, so I'm not. Anyway, this is a great one. It's got orbs. It's got Jenny Greenteeth.
She
It's
dropped
got
an orb in just as a
Just
postscript.
so
Just-
casually. I mean, orbs.
Orbs would be enough on its own, quite frankly.
Yeah. So a vaguely female humanoid shape that doesn't like citrus. Or citrine.
Citrine. It's one-
citrus.
Citrus is cutting up some lemons.
Yeah,
Which
baby.
also works for cats. Interestingly, they don't like citrus either. But no,
Oh,
citrine,
yeah.
I believe, is a kind of crystal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's ask. Who should we ask?
Someone like Marcus Aurelius?
I mean, he's good for a laugh, isn't he?
Or we could ask the Tarot Companion.
Oh, yeah, let's do a weird mixture of bibliomancy and tarot.
All right, yes, here we go.
So, obviously, I don't follow this normally because I do my own interpretations, but these are the official tarot interpretations.
Right.
Do you want to do Finger of Fate?
I'll do Finger of Fate this
All
time.
right.
Here we go.
So, how do we deal with this this woman?
Finger of Fate, Finger of Fate, Finger of
This
Fate.
silly woman.
Finger of Fate. There.
All right. So you got the Knight of Swords.
Ooh.
So the quintessential questing knight. He holds his energetic steed in check as he dramatically lifts his sword. He's ready for action. Since swords are ruled by the intellect, it made sense that his quest is overseen by an owl, a bird often associated with wisdom. He has turned his back on everything except his quarry. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to get one of those clocks that every hour an owl hoots.
Oh, yes, we've got one of them.
Yes, you can get them from the RSPB, the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds.
Yes.
They've got a clock. Actually, there's only 2 owls on that one.
Yes.
But the owl, will deal with the lady.
All right.
She doesn't like citrine, but she will love this clock.
It's interesting that owls are associated with wisdom when they are famously one of the stupidest birds. They have the smallest brains relative to their body of, I think, any other bird.
Yeah, and Athena, who goddess of wisdom, is shown with an owl.
Yes. Bubo the owl, I believe? Or maybe that's
Bubo?
Maybe that's just in Clash of the Titans. The character's called Bubo.
Yeah, right. I was about to say, I don't think Athena's named him anything.
Pretty disgusting name, really.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
That's the plague boil that comes up on your
Yeah.
on your lymph nodes, isn't it?
Correct, yes. But Bubo the owl.
I suppose actually owls do look a bit like buboes,
I suppose so.
and if you squeeze them, no. Anyway,
Several things could be true of that. Anyway, no, carry on.
so anyway, there we go. An owl clock,
An owl clock. Interesting.
or what are these? You can get a little owl hooter that you blow yourself.
Oh, yes, a little wooden thing where you go, whoo.
Although you might freak yourself out because owls are always used in horror films, aren't they? But just remember, they're a friendly, stupid creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Very good. All right.
And see what happens. Yeah.
Well,
And don't worry, the cat's not worried, so you shouldn't.
well,
be.
do let us know, Anon, how it goes, because we always want to hear follow-ups.
Yeah.
And you can email us, of course, at madammagenta madammagentauk@gmail.com or info@longcatmedia.com.
And if one type of owl doesn't work, try another type.
Yeah, plenty of owls.
Yeah.
Plenty of owls.
And owl sort of, like ornaments and stuff.
Mm.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Give it a
Why
go.
not? Yeah. All right. We've got one more.
We've got one more letter, haven't we?
Yeah, what do we do? But you had loads of songs you were going to
Oh, well,
do.
don't worry about that. That's fine.
So
we better get to the letters.
This
I'd
one
say.
came in at sort of the last minute.
We
so
can
we've got
overrun
it.
a little.
There we go.
Uh,
Do you want to do this one as well?
yes, all right.
All right.
I'll read this in the voice of. Well, I do like doing my Vincent Price voice, so I'll give this a go.
Yeah, go on.
All right. So this is from Lauren. Greetings, mighty Magenta and brilliant Bernard. I hope this message finds you both well. I have a question for which I would like some spiritual insight. I was working with my guide dog Penny this morning in a busy bakery. Considering the crowd and the pleasant aromas coming from all of the baked goods, she was doing a great job and not getting distracted at all. We were almost at the counter when a woman stepped out of the queue and walked towards Penny. I mentally prepared myself to have to rattle off the usual spiel, "Please don't stroke her, she's working," etc. But before I could speak, something extremely odd happened. The woman knelt down by my dog's side and read the sign on her harness out loud while stroking her at the same time. "Please do not distract me, I am working." She paused and continued to fuss her before adding, "But I'm not distracting you, am I, darling? I'm just stroking you." I was flabbergasted. What on earth did this woman think she was doing if not distracting my dog? Was she attempting some kind of reverse psychology, a psychic bypass, or had she perhaps received a celestial memo exempting her from the rules of common sense? Do the spirits have any explanation for this bizarre behavior? Could this individual possibly be some kind of alien masquerading in human skin? I look forward to hearing what your otherworldly friends and advisors have to say. Lauren.
I think we know the explanation.
Yeah, we
She's
do.
a wanker.
She's a wanker, yeah.
The audacity.
It's a
You know
long
what it
email
is?
with a short answer.
She absolutely knew she wasn't supposed to do that, so she thought she'd get in there first by saying it out loud so that she didn't have to do it.
That's right.
So that she didn't have to acknowledging it somehow to her means it negates it.
Sort of like a little bit like if you're a comedian, you go on stage and go, "Yes, that's right, I've got a big head," and you make something of your big head.
Because everyone's thinking about the big head.
Everyone's sitting there going, "That guy's got a huge head."
And someone might go, "Oh, hey, you've got a big head."
And so you make a joke about your big head before anyone else can make a joke
Yeah,
about your
except
big head.
this is like shoving something in your pocket and saying, "Oh, I'm not supposed to steal anything." Well,
Yeah, but I'm not stealing anything. I'm just putting it in my
I'm-
pocket
yeah,
and
I'm just
leaving the premises.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it for safekeeping.
Yes, it
in
doesn't
my
work.
house forever.
Doesn't work.
Shit, what a twat. But yeah, let's find out. Oh God, that's she had a desire to stroke your dog, and nothing was going to get in the way. And that is the whole problem
That's
with
the
the
whole-
world at the moment.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Let's ask Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, he's got some good ideas about awkward people,
I
hasn't he?
reckon we'll flick to a page, we'll put our finger on it, and it'll just say twat.
Twat.
Do you want to do finger of fate?
Finger of fate,
Finger of fate, finger of fate, finger of fate. And the fact that your dog could control herself around baked goods, but this silly woman couldn't control herself around a dog.
I mean, that says a lot about why dogs are better than people.
It says, disgraceful for the soul to give up when the body is still going strong. There you go.
What?
Marcus Aurelius. It's just disgraceful.
I mean, it just landed on the word disgraceful.
Literally.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty that's actually appropriate here, but yeah, disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
She's a disgrace.
Disgraceful. Well done to your dog for staying professional and rising above such irritating people.
Unfortunately, there are some people are in a situation where they attract disgraceful people all the time through no fault of their own. Just and they have to just dig deep and bite. Oh, what do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I think I'd probably do exactly what Lauren did, be very annoyed about it and seethe about it afterwards, and not do anything in the moment, which is really frustrating.
Yeah, but is there anything we could advise her to do for next time so she's prepared? Because it's always good to think, because this kind of bullshit, a variation on this bullshit is sure to happen again.
It is, isn't it?
So what can you do?
Have a prepared statement written on a piece of paper.
On a piece of torn paper.
A piece of
and
torn
just give
paper.
them the torn paper
Yeah.
while eyeballing them.
Yeah.
Actually, weirding people out, being extremely strange at them, will get them to go away quicker than almost anything. Like if you engage them in arguments, some of them enjoy it and they'll get into it and they'll argue with you. So don't do that.
But just quietly handing them a piece of paper with your argument on it.
Freak them out. Yes, and absolutely, like, eyeball them.
Also, do you know what that will do? That will imbue a sense of shame that this is something that happens so often, people being stupid so often, that you've got a pre-prepared thing that you can hand out.
Yeah. I mean, we got 500 business cards for £5, didn't we?
We did,
You
yes.
could get that and put something on which says, this happens all the time. Stop it. You know you're not supposed to do this.
I know
Something
a
a bit more articulate than that, but I'm sure you can come up with something brilliant.
I work with a couple of double bass players, and they travel around on the Tube, which is the London Underground system, and carrying a double bass. And every single time they get on the Tube, multiple people say, "How do you get that under your chin?" is the first one they hear, and "I bet you wish you learned the flute" is the second one they hear. And
Is
those
always
two
the
things,
flute?
always the flute, yes. It's those two things they hear on every single Tube journey. So I think they would also do with having a business card that says, "Yes, I have heard these things many times before."
At least that's a bit more benevolent.
Well, it is benevolent, but it's maddening.
But I bet those people think they're the very first person to have said that.
Yes, of course, but they need to know. They're not. They need to be educated.
But at
Because-
least I think this is a bit more clear-cut, though.
Well, it
Bernard.
is more clear.
A working dog needs to be left alone, whereas a giant violin...
Is an inherently comical thing, and maybe they should have learned the flute.
Although I can see how infuriating it is. Maybe if they learned how to say it in exact synchronicity with whoever is saying it to them, that would also freak them out.
It would,
Just
it
be
would.
really weird, and people will leave you alone.
There's some chat here saying, just be straightforward, start screaming, don't touch the dog, and fart it. There's a whole fart it thing seems to be developing in the chat
But
here.
you don't want to have to use any energy. That's the thing, isn't it? A lot of these people demand an expulsion of your own energy. Like, not an expulsion, a use. They demand that you use up the energy that you would like to put towards something else.
Yeah.
They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it. Oh, this is good.
So the calm giving... Oh, yeah, go on.
This is good. So No says it should start, "I see that you've chosen to ignore the printed warning, so let me read you the second, the prepared second warning." See, something really sort of passive-aggressive
Yeah.
like that. Very
Don't
good.
make me give you a third warning, because
Oh.
what form is that going to come in?
That's fair. Ooh,
Yeah.
That's well done. Very good.
That will come in the form of a clammy hand in the middle of the night reaching up from under the bed. Yeah, or something like that. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Although a lot of work. Again, don't spend your energy on them.
No.
Don't hide under their bed with your hand in a bucket of cold water, waiting. just to teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
Or you could. I'm not the master of you. Do what you wish.
Yeah.
Do what you will.
Do what thou wilt.
Is the all of that.
Yeah, all of that.
So, shall we have a song and then shall we bid thee all a good Samhain? Sam West.
Yes.
Ganges.
Samuel Adams. All right. Okay. Right. Yes. Thank you, everyone. I'll do another song. I'm going to do one with absolutely loads of words, lots and lots of lyrics, which I've thrown on the floor. One moment. Where's it gone?
Do you want me to help?
Absolutely ridiculous.
What are you looking for?
Everything that could possibly have gone wrong this stream.
Oh, I don't know. Remember when when the camera would only go on you and not me?
Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed
that was fun.
Where are the lyrics to the one remaining song? Here it is. I found it.
All right. There we
Okay,
go.
so this might require... Let's see if I still remember how to play this, because it's got a fiddly bit.
The devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind cause he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across a young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped upon a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'd make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, rousing up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened up his case and said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No, child, no." Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been." And he played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, will your dog bite? No, child, no. Hey, hey. The devil went down to Georgia.
Oh, that was marvellous.
Love
that
that
was
song.
really excellent. Well
Wonderful.
done,
Here we-
Actually, I bet copyright won't pick that up, will it? So that can go onto the edited version of the
Do you think
podcast?
the copyright won't pick that up? I mean, it is a song by a band.
Yes, but it goes very fast.
It,
How will the computer keep up
it won't be
to
able to
recognise
it.
it?
Won't be able to keep up.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
So yes, listen to the edited version. We always put out a podcast version of the live stream, although we can say a lot more on the live stream. So do join us every Sunday. When are we doing the next one? Is it?
Not this Sunday,
Not
but the
this Sunday.
Sunday following. So that's
Yes.
why we're doing it today, because it's Halloween.
Halloween!
Halloween. Hang on a minute. Halloween. There we go.
And
yes.
get your Samhain resolutions going, and you can tell me about them next time. Although, actually, I have about as much faith anyone's going to do that as anyone is going to make the cocktail.
We're going to make this week's cocktail.
Nobody is making any of my cocktails.
Well, I think we've proven that this one's impossible. And you might as well just buy some apple
It's
cider.
not impossible. That was fine. That was nice.
It was fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the egg contributed very little, but...
It was tasty. Cocktails are always, they sound better than they actually are anyway.
Yeah.
But they're fun and odd. Yes.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Let's end on a damp fart.
Good,
fart it.
good, but
fart it all.
Fart it, everyone.
Yes. Happy Halloween.
Happy
and see you in
Halloween.
about a week and 2 days.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ending the
Goodbye.
stream,
Ending
ending
the
the stream,
stream,
ending the stream, ending the stream.